Welcome to this quick and easy to follow, beautiful basic stretch. Grab a mat because we will do some exercises sitting on our butte. Deep breath in. We're going to focus on mobility and flexibility. And exhale. One more time. Beautiful inhalation. My name is Angie. I'm so glad you're here with me today. And exhale. I always love to start with breath work, so let's just do 2 more breaths, feet hip width apart. Beautiful inhalation. Begin to unwind and de-stress. Exhale. One more time. Beautiful inhalation. I want you to grab that right elbow. Let's get a beautiful tricep stretch. Today's stretches are very basic, simple, and easy to follow. You will definitely improve your mobility and flexibility in this simple to follow workout. Right hand grabs the top of that left elbow, chest tall and proud, breathing into the deepest part of the lungs, letting your body unwind, de-stress, and just let go. Take this time to nurture your body, mind, and spirit. Interlace your fingers behind you. Let's do a beautiful chest expansion. Feel your shoulders set back, down and away from your ears. Breathe into the deepest part of the lungs. Take your feet, walk them out. 1 heel length, 1 toe length. One more time. 1 heel, 1 toe. Have a really wide base of support. And now if you can, just lean forward. A deep, deep chest expansion. If you cannot do that, put a bend in your knee. Uninterlace your fingers and place your hands on your hips. Only do what your body will allow. Listen to your body at all times. So put a bend in your knee, everyone. Rock it back up. Right ear, right shoulder. Fingers are interlaced behind you. And left ear, left shoulder. Shoulders are coming down. One more time. Right ear, right shoulder. And left ear, left shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. One more time, look over your right shoulder. And look over your left shoulder. Left hand up and over, right hand under. Eye gaze to the ceiling. Lateral stretching. And now, left hand under. Right hand on top, right elbow points to the ceiling, eye gaze to the ceiling. Left hand touches the outside of the right pinky toe. Just let your head hang. Right hand is on your back. Come on up. Left hand touches, and right hand touches the outside of that left pinky. Let your head just hang, no tension in the head, neck, or shoulders. Come on up. Now your both pinkies, right and left, are going to touch the same pinky toe. Let your head hang, just shake it yes and no. Let gravity pull you down. Now if you can, hands are going to just cradle your elbows and get a beautiful stretch. Deep, deep stretch. Right hand touches the middle of the ground, left fingertips to the ceiling, eye gaze to the ceiling. Beautiful rotation. Feel that in through the shoulders. Left hand on the ground, right fingertips to the ceiling. If you can, eye gaze to the ceiling. Both hands down on the ground. Put a bend in both knees. Come on over to this left side. Beautiful stretching through the lower body. No tension in that upper body. Modify accordingly. Listen to your body. Go where you need to go. And now just rock it to the other side. Beautiful stretch. No tension in the upper body whatsoever. Now you're going to come nice and even. Beautiful hip stretch. Right here, elbows are coming. Sorry, your knees are just pressing to the back of the room, and your elbows can help press the knees to the back of the room. No tension in your upper body. We're working on hip mobility right here. Now you're going to place your hands on your thighs. Look over the left shoulder. You're working on spinal mobility right here. Now press in with your left hand. Look over your right shoulder. Feel the mobility in through your cervical, thoracic, and lumbar spine. Again, right hand presses into the right side of the knee. And look over that left shoulder. And look over the right shoulder. And grab your mat. We're going to finish with just a couple more stretches. You're going to take this front leg forward, back leg back. We're going to do beautiful hip flexion. You can have your hands on top of your thighs, or if you want a little deeper stretch, fingertips. Rotate to the ceiling and your gaze to the ceiling. Stretching out the front of that back leg. Breathing into the deepest part of the lungs. Working on mobility, flexibility, and increasing elasticity in through these muscle fibers. I am an RYT yoga instructor and Pilates instructor. And rock it back. Beautiful hamstring stretch. No tension in your upper body whatsoever. And now just come forward. You can have your hands in between that front leg. Oh, just finishing that beautiful hip flexor stretch. And now switch. We're just going to switch. That back leg comes front. Hands can be on top of your thighs. If you want to go deeper, lift your fingertips to the ceiling. Eye gaze to the ceiling. Shoulders melt away from your ears. Breathing into the deepest part of the lungs. Feeling it right here in the front of that hip flexor. And now just push it back. Just go where you can go. Remember, when you're working on flexibility and mobility, elasticity in the muscle fibers, it takes time. I stretch 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Every single day of the week, year after year. I am working on mobility, flexibility. Just ask my husband. And take it to your knees. Yeah. Really important. Just take that right hand over. Eye gaze to the ceiling if you can. Another beautiful lateral stretch. And now take that left hand up and over. Eye gaze to the ceiling. And now take your left hand down. Right foot up. And that right arm over. Just reaching. Point through the right toe. Let your head just hang. If you can, eye gaze to the ceiling. Open up. And now just go to the other side. Your time. Feel the lengthening in the opening. Feel gravity. Pull the arm down. Stretch and release. Come onto all fours. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Cat-cow. Your timing. Spinal mobility. Come, child's pose, butt on your heels. Walk your fingertips away, really releasing in through the back side of your body. Now rock it forward, upward dog. Eye gaze to the ceiling, shoulders melt away from your ears. Stretching the front side of your body. And child's pose one more time and we're all done. Just breathe into the deepest part of the lungs. Walk your fingertips away and let your butt just glide to your heels. We're going to finish with 2 breaths. Inhale. Breathe into the deepest part of the lungs in child's pose. And exhale all the stress of the day away. One more time, beautiful inhalation. Inhale, breathe into the deepest part of your lungs. And melt as you exhale and nurture your body. You're going to walk your fingertips back to your knees. We're going to sit. I'm going to do one last seated breath. I always love to start with breath work and end with breath work. Inhale. And exhale as you come to heart center. You feel revitalized, rebalanced, and re-energized as you have just taken the time to nurture, support, and love your body. My name is Angie, AngieFitnessTV. Be sure to do one of my other extended stretch workouts. Look in the description box below, and the playlist is right there with the links. Until our next stretch together, goodbye everyone.